Brantley Gilbert joins us here under the Hank tent. Welcome.
What's going on, brother? How are you?
Well, so far, as long as it doesn't rain on us, I think I'm doing pretty good.
I'll take the rain as long as it don't lightning on us.
There you go. It's a Friday night. It's a good night to debut your brand new song, The Weekend, I think.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, sir, it is. Man, it's going to be a great night. We've been excited about this one for a minute. I got family in Indiana, so they're here today. We've been chilling, so we're getting ready to fire it up.
Now, it's been a couple years since we've had a new album, so this is kind of exciting. You've taken your time. Are you totally satisfied with the product you're going to be sending our direction now?
Completely. And it takes me a long time because I'm really picky, and we're real specific about our process, but it's turned out to be something I didn't expect even. It's just it goes from one extreme to the other. It's a roller coaster ride, and I love that. So it's the good, the bad, and the ugly, and it's the next chapter of my life, so I'm stoked about it, man. I can't wait for you to hear it.
Speaking of chapters in your life, you just recently celebrated your first wedding anniversary.
I did.
Just a couple weeks ago. So how is, obviously you're smiling when you pull up. Married life must be pretty good.
It's awesome, and I have an awesome wife. I cherish my wife, and I'm proud to be her husband. And she's not here today. She's working on the house at home, but she's supposed to fly out later out this week, So
she tries to be out on the road with you when
you're working? Most of the time she's out with me, but we're adding on to her house in Georgia, and we're actually building a little cottage on my farm in Alabama. So she's been pretty busy lately. She decided she wanted to take those projects over, and hey.
You go out and party with, you go out on the road with the boys.
That's right, yeah.
Will there be a little bit of that this evening? During your show, does Justin and Colt come out and...
Anytime you get me and Colt and Justin together, something crazy's going to happen at some point, somewhere. But, yeah, they'll be out on stage. We'll be partying a lot tonight.
Between shows, do you get together and still write songs?
We do, usually during the day. I think Colt's got the Indianapolis Colts Cheerleaders here somewhere today. So.
We saw some come in just a little earlier. How does he manage that?
I don't know. That's the wonderful thing about being Colt Ford is we don't really know how he operates. Smooth criminal.
The other thing I should mention is Justin's down the road here at the Saddle Up Saloon. He was doing an album preview party, and some of the Colts cheerleaders were down there, too. They're handing out tickets to the Colts game tomorrow night.
Well, none of them contacted me. I do know that.
You sure?
I'm positive.
All right.
And that's probably a good thing, because my wife will stab all of us.
Why should somebody come out and do the lawn tonight, Brantley?
Because it's definitely going to be a party. It's not very often you get to go to a show and, that's a part of a tour where the three guys know each other well and have known each other. We're good buddies. We hang out all the time. So, it kind of comes natural to us, and a lot of people that are here, like-minded folks. And it's always a party. It's always a good time, and it is going to be loud and it's going to be crazy, but I guarantee you wake up tomorrow glad you did it. The Weekend is a feel-good song with everything we got going on right now. We got a lot of good and the bad and the ugly going on, and this is one of the good things. It's kind of a breath of fresh air. It's a fun song for me, and it's all about the weekend. So there you go, crank it up.
On Hank FM.